How's it going, everybody? My name is Infamous Isaac, and I'm here with Minecraft, but not for One Piece reviews and all that, or for One Piece review. I'm here for something completely different. I'm here to talk about Jujutsu Kaisen, right? I started watching it recently. I finished it like an hour and 30 minutes ago. My friend recommended it to me, and man, I'm just gonna say it right now. The show is great. The show is amazing. I love it so much. It's too good. I haven't enjoyed a show this much since I started, or since I continued or picked up One Piece again last year. It's so good. The show is way too good. The characters, I love them all. Well, I love and intolerate others. I love what's it called? The animation. The animation's great. Mappa's always just going crazy, nasty animation. The fights go alongside with the animation. It's too good. The story, it's good. Like nothing crazy. It does good for the what's it called? Everything else. So I don't mind it. But yeah, the show is just so good. Like I was not expecting to get this when I started watching, or when I heard how good it was, because I thought it was like, oh, it's like Demon Slayer. I like Demon Slayer, but I didn't think much of it. Once I watched it, I was like, all right, that was a good show, but nothing crazy. The movie left that mark on me, but we'll talk about that later. This show left a mark on me. This show was great. I, oh man, this show is just too good. I cannot stop singing its praises. And to anybody who hasn't watched it, I will always say you should have watched the show. It's so lit. Oh my gosh. But yeah, I'm really hesitant to talk about the story because of how much I want people to watch it. But I'll try my best to duck and dodge around spoilers. So I'll be very, very vague about it. But the beginning, the first couple of episodes of that first arc, the introduction, getting to meet Yuji and Fushiguro and Gojo out of all people, and Sakuna, and all those people. It was honestly, it was really good. Like it had me hooked from the beginning. It wasn't the best part of the show, but it definitely had me hooked. Like I want to state that for sure that, or I want to state this in the beginning. No part of the show right now that I've watched was bad. I enjoyed every single part of it at least a little bit, or if not a lot. So the beginning is the same way. I enjoyed it a lot, honestly, but it's not the best part of the show. I'll say that right now. The beginning did its job and introduced me to some characters that I like. Introduced me to the story. Introduced me the main character's struggle. The problem that he's going through right now, which I'm not gonna talk about. But after that, we go to a second part. The next arc after that, where we meet more people. Nobara after that, and they start working out their kinks with each other. Well, not they're kinks as a team, not the other definition. Uh, but yeah, when they go to the haunted house, well, not haunted house, more like haunted apartment or building. It was just Yuji and Nobara. That one was pretty cool. It was short, so it was quick and done with. It didn't linger too long, so I thought it was good. And then the one after that, oh my gosh, the haunted facility with the domain. Oh my gosh, yo, that was sick. It was so sick. If I didn't know, if I didn't have a vague idea of the twist that happens at the end of it, I would have been completely impacted by it. That arc is so good. It's probably like third best or second best. Oh man, it's just really cool, and it's realistic too. Like at the end of the arc, when some characters are sad because spoiler happened, but they're not overtly sad because they didn't know them too long. It's realistic, like you're not over here crying like complete tears like you knew them, like they were family. It's man, it's so good. But then after that, it's the I forgot the exchange event. There you go. That's what it's called. The exchange event. Right now, I'm telling you, is the best arc in the show. Right, that arc was so good. Oh my gosh, I can like. It's so hard to talk about since spoilers and all that. I really want to talk about spoilers, but I want people to watch it so bad. Oh man. Oh man. I'm trying so hard to restrain myself. The exchange event is lit. The fights there are lit. The characters there are lit. Todo, he's amazing. He's so sick, and I love his what's it called? His relationship with Yuji. It's so good. It's oh man, it's so good. Every other character, I love them. I think they're great. I think my probably my least favorite character is Kamo or Mekamaru. But besides that, I mean, I don't dislike them. I just they're there, so it's whatever, you know. But besides that, everybody else I like at least have some affinity towards. They did really well with that. The characters are some of my favorite characters, man. They're so good. Like, oh man, exchange event highlight, such a highlight of the show, and it's the longest part of the show for a reason. It's so good. But yeah, after that, it's the final part for this season. I don't even know what to call this, but it's like the middle school part. Fushigoro's the highlight of this. Same with Nobara. Yuji being Yuji, saucing on people. Back to just them three. It was lit, honestly. I really enjoyed what they had here. I thought it was better than the introduction, and not because the introduction is bad, like I said, but it just it did better. You know, I definitely feel like it did better. Like, if I had to rank it, the exchange event number one, like 9 times over. Then it's the dang, what's it called? It's the arc right after they go to the haunted house. I forgot what it's called. Where I can't say that. Okay. Let me look it up because I know it has a name. I know it has a name for sure. It has to. Jujutsu Kaisen. Let's see. Arcs. Alright. Introduction art, Curse Womb. Oh, it's a juvenile detention center. It's not a school. Okay. Alright, so the arc is called Curse Womb. I didn't know that was the name, but that's pretty sick. So the exchange event is the number one. The Curse Womb or the juvenile detention center is number two. Then it's the last one for the season. Where is it at? Okay. This arc's called Death Painting. Alright. Well, the last arc of the season no is number three. Then apparently the in between the exchange event and the juvenile detention center is also a arc. Which to be honest with you, makes sense. So I'm gonna put that as number four. And then I'm gonna put the intro as number five. And that's what I would rank all the arcs in the show. But yeah, just to make this short, because spoilers and all that, no spoilers. Again, I love the show, and I can't stress this enough. I really recommend people watch it. It's so good. My opinion obviously has no weight until you see the show yourself, but I'm vehemently, excuse me, like I've jeez, I cannot speak. I've vehemently advise you to go watch the show. There you go. That's what I was trying to say. Excuse me. It's so good. It's if you miss out on it, man, it's just oh man, I really wish people don't. It's too good to miss out on. But yeah, you can tell I love the show. After I reviewed Fate Apocrypha, I watched the show in between. Then I watched this. This show 9 out of 10. If I could, oh man, if I could give it a 10 out of 10, I would. But it's not perfect. But I just love the show so much. And I'm not even supposed to be reviewing this. I'm supposed to be talking about it, but I gave it a review. Like, it's just so good, man. I can't sing its praises enough. So I hope you guys watch it after this as well. Or at least put it on your watch list to watch later. It's too good, too good. But yeah, that's me talking about Jujutsu Kaisen. Way too good, bro. Way too good. I hope you guys enjoyed me talking about it. And yeah, hope you guys have a great day. I'll check y'all out. Peace.